and people wish me Merry Christmas stuff. Merry Christmas, everyone. It is Christmas Eve here in Japan, and I'm headed to get Mikey. My wife's all upset. You know, I just been listening to all of the, I'm tired of listening. Midas Touch, and what the hell is his name? The guy who formed the channel, the main Ben. He's just now trolling the maggots out there. It's really funny. He's just trolling them. He's like, yeah, all you unions who decided to vote for Trump, all these 300,000 union members, they're getting screwed over. The firefighters and the 9/11, right? All these individuals who basically thought that Trump somehow was going to lower prices. He said, "Come on, I'm not going to lower any prices." You have to understand, you were USA Brexited. USA Brexit. That is when false information, right? Misleading false information was pushed to you, right? So the main issue that people cared about was the trans thing, because they knew that was the issue to get you angry. You're not thinking, you assume your benefits are there. You assume you're going to get your medical. You assume this stuff, right? Even though the Dems are telling you he's going to take away these things. He's going to take it away. No. I care about that one trans person. I care about that one person in America. I'm really pissed off because they know what buttons to push to get you to vote a certain way. And then, oh, I'm sorry. It's going to be too difficult to lower anything, And, I'm sorry. We're going to cut out your medical. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to do these different things. And, and that's the reality. There is one single thing. Luke Beasley. This is to Luke. Luke, cut this, right? Zoe, cut this. Luke, you need to turn your intellect, your smart young guy, onto understanding what Brexit was. Luke, you need to do a deep dive. The best way to do it is with ChatGPT or any other AI, and really understand what Brexit was, and understand that Brexit was run by Bannon. Bannon saw the success. Bannon created MAGA. MAGA was a creation of Bannon. Breitbart Media was the first media outlet to talk about MAGA. Trump came down the escalator and said, MAGA, make America great again. He knew, Bannon said after Brexit, there's an opportunity to create new movements. What do you think MAGA was? MAGA, right, is all part of USA Brexit. What's up there, Denise? Yeah. So I got Russians here. So you have to wrap your head around, there was one thing that caused the Dems to lose in 2016. That was USA Brexit. There was one thing that allowed them to win. They barely won in 2020, right? And because of that, Bannon went to his buddy Elon and said, listen, Elon, we need more data. You need to buy X. X is the heartbeat of the planet. All of the data from 2000 and whatever, 6, 7, whenever Twitter came out. Happy New Year. Thanks a lot. Happy New Year is there. So I'm picking up my son. He's 15. He went to another city. He went to Kanazawa by train with a bunch of buddies. He said he'd be back at 9. It's 10:30. My wife is just going crazy, And I'm fine with my sons. I trust my sons. I know it's Japan. I grew up. When I was 15, I was going to clubs and stuff and staying out until, midnight. in a way, Trump is good for NATO, because NATO realizes they have to stand up on their own. You know, you may be seeing British troops in in Ukraine, French and British troops, because they can't count on America. And NATO is probably going to be all the European countries. I don't think BRICS is not a military. BRICS is an economic thing, not a military one, right? What you say as an American military vet, thanks God, the guy who calls you losers and suckers, right? That's who the guy who basically avoided the draft by lying, right, multiple times because he had money. This is the guy you voted for. What about Trump? Tell me, what's Trump going to do to make your life better? He lied to you about lowering prices. He says, the moment I'm elected, prices will go down. Look at what happened to the stock market after Trump fucking went and rang the bell. There's never been 10 days of decline. Whatever Trump touches, he destroys. He put in Tiffany Trump's father-in-law as an ambassador. Look at his ambassador picks. What about Trump do you like? You like all the you get upset over Hunter Biden. Oh my God, look at what Trump is doing with his family. It's utterly insane. Utterly insane. You know, and you're a complete loony to think, thank God for Trump, right? You are detached from reality if you think Trump is this great, savior. Trump is kleptocracy. He is stealing. Look at all the billionaires he's putting in power. Look what happened to the firefighters today. They're all upset. Go Google that. Firefighters upset with Trump because Trump lied to them. Look at 9/11. You don't think all the people who took part in 9/11, right? Who supported and did you got all disease, all this asbestos and stuff. You think their health insurance should be cut? Because that's what Trump did. They cut out their health insurance. The Republicans did that. Your guys did that, right? That's what you believe in. No, never forget. Oh, fuck, we can forget them now, right? It's 9/11. Fuck those guys, all right? What are you talking about? What do you mean? It's not about taking my laws. What's about taking my laws? It's about waking you up. You are a dumb fuck, right? You are a dumb fuck who has been manipulated, and your buttons have been pushed in a certain way for you to think Trump is good. Trump is worse than fucking Hitler in 1932. You need to have a come to Jesus moment, brother, right? He's worse than Hitler in 1932. And you have to understand, everything he fucking said to you is a fucking lie. You were manipulated. You were duped. You were conned into voting for a despicable man. That's it. You know? Name one good thing that Trump has done. Actually, he's done great for me. My fucking cryptos. He's made me so much fucking money. Right? But do you own Bitcoin? Do you own cryptos? I bet you don't, right? So even though I would rather not get any of the benefits and all the money that I've made off Trump for him being president, because he put in Elon Musk and put all these crypto bros, and my crypto, went insane. Explain it to your last 3 viewers. You lose 3 viewers. You're not going to convince anybody. Go home and kick your dog. My whole point is you have to understand that a PSYOPs campaign, right, was leveraged on you, called USA Brexit. It was never addressed. It's what got the Brits out of the EU. And you can't even say one fucking thing that Trump is good for. Name one fucking thing that Trump is good for. He's talking about invading Canada, making it our 51st state. He's talking about fucking going into Mexico, right? He's talking about taking fucking Greenland. Are you a fucking moron for you to think that this is American? Let's invade other sovereign states. Let's take them over. You know, what are you living in? Some sort of vacuum, Archie? Archie, wake the fuck up. Stop being so fucking gullible. You know, get an education. You have been duped and lied to. Why is that message retracted? Don't retract your messages. Don't retract your messages, Archie. You can say it. I'm a big boy. I can take it. All right? You're just a maggot. You are a maggot muppet. And you need to wake the fuck up that you have been manipulated. That's what needs to happen. And every day, every one of my videos, right? I say this every day to you, right? To you. Brexit, USA Brexit, Hitler 1932. You voted for someone worse than Hitler in 1932. A self-admitted pedo. A guy who said, all right, this is a pedo for you. Oh, to Stern. Oh yeah, in the Miss Teen pageant, because I'm the owner, I can go back and look at the naked girls. Yeah, that's a pedo. That's who you voted for. You voted for a pedo. You voted for a guy. I guess you're the type of guy, Archie, that cheats on his wife. You think that's good? Not anyway. Your pregnant wife. Do you cheat on you think that's a good thing? Cheating on your pregnant wife? You know, that's cool. He's cheated on every one of his pregnant women. He didn't raise his children. You know, oh, it's such a great, look at how great his kids. He didn't raise his kids. They were all raised by his fucking, ex-wives until they got old enough and they're like, they didn't want money. So you need to fucking wake up. I'm here to fucking slap you upside the fucking head, Archie, and wake up. You know? Wake up. Stop being such a MAGA muppet, and understand that you have been duped into voting for the most despicable person. Look at Elon Musk. Elon Musk, right, just endorsed what amounts to is a Nazi party in Germany. A guy who sits next to the president, who got the president elected, by the way, is now endorsing German Nazi parties. The guy is saying he's going to fund Nigel Farage in the UK, the guy who basically was part of Brexit. He's part of Bannon's team. You know, he's using his billions. You cry about Soros, and you have a fucking Soros right in front of you, and you don't even see it. It's like, oh, well, yeah. You know, when has Soros come out and said, listen, for everyone who signs up in Pennsylvania, you have a chance to win $1 million. You know, just come up and sign up. He weaponized Twitter, and he's made it a misinformation, campaign. That's what USA Brexit is. It's all about misinformation. And I have a post. I went and talked to Grok, his AI, and his AI said, according to all the major philosophers, Socrates, Aristotle, right? Elon Musk is not good. If anything, he's evil. What he did with manipulating this social media website to weaponize it against the American people, right? In order to get his own outcome, to basically put in the Nazi party. That's who you voted for. You voted for the Nazi party. American First. Where do you think the name American First comes from? It comes from the original American First Party back in the 1930s, which was a pro-Nazi party. It never left. It's the same propaganda, the same fucking bullshit. So, anyway. I'm here picking you. Happy Christmas Eve, Picking up my son. Because I took the train to the neighboring city. And he told my wife he'd be home at 9, and it's 10:30. I said, there's no way you're gonna. I saw he was having dinner, and it was 8, like 7:30, and I was like, there's no way you're going to get home in time at that time. On there. So anyway, yeah, get my little MAGA, like, just like watch like all the shit Trump is doing. Trump is just bending over the MAGAs. Trump is just bending you guys over and just raw fucking you, really. Just raw fucking you in the anus, right? That's what Trump is doing. And it's so funny. Like, all the unions are upset now, the firefighters union. And, they feel like betrayed. Where's your cheaper eggs? Where's your cheaper stuff? Archie? Anyway. Yeah. Let's see where my son is on there. As an American combat vet, thank God for Trump. Why? This is what this guy. As soon as you put your time in, let me know. What do you mean, putting your time? Just take your loss like a man. Okay, at least take it as a foreigner. Okay, at least take it as a foreigner. I'm not a foreigner, I'm an American. Explain it to your last 3 viewers. You have lost 3 viewers. You're not going to convince nobody. Go home and kick your dog. Oh boy. Anyway, so the problem with the left-wing media is that you are not what is it? What are they doing there? I don't know what that thing is there. Got a light on. The problem is that just you notice how the right is calling psyops on the left for the whole Elon Musk president thing, because that's the big thing. Who's president? Elon Musk, right? They recognize the psyops because they do psyops. So the entire election where Trump won was a psyops campaign where, everyone was lied to. What do you want? We want lower prices. Yeah, we're going to give you lower prices. Oh, I'm sorry, but we can't give you lower prices, right? Hey, we're gonna, kick out everyone. Oh, wait. Maybe we can't kick out everyone, because it's gonna, cause inflation. Because and where the left went wrong was they didn't go, listen, how dumb is this? 50% of our agricultural workforce are undocumented. So if you're going to kick them out, where's that food going to come from? Anyone? So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I want to come on, wish you a happy new year. Happy New Year, happy Christmas, happy holidays. Today is Christmas Eve, and I'm here picking up Mikey. So, yeah, what other? Oh, Matt Gaetz. We got to talk about Matt Gaetz, dude. Oh, he's such a great guy. Said all these Republicans, oh, he's so amazing. Matt Gaetz is amazing, right? And the guy raped, a 17-year-old, and paid like $90,000. He paid $90,000. He paid $90,000 out for fucking women. What the fuck? 90K? That's insane. How much money the guy has paid out. Matt Gaetz. He's a good-looking guy from Florida. He reminds me of the Pikes. When I went to Florida State, there was a fraternity called the Pikes. I bet he was in the Pikes. I wonder if Matt Gaetz, if it has what he was in. Let me find out information on Matt Gaetz. But there were Pikes when I was there. The Pikes basically killed a girl. She died in the fraternity from drug abuse and alcohol, and they were kicked off in 1988. That was my freshman year, and they didn't get let back on until 1999, 1988, so 10 years, and then they were suspended in 2014. So Matt Gaetz, that's a sorry, dude. Look at your. This is who you wanted for Attorney General. What this is? What are these guys doing over here? There's some guys over there. I wonder where he is. Anyway, that's all. I wanted to rant about I should wish people happy holiday seasons on there. But I kind of find it funny that really all of the left-wing media are kind of clueless on the reality that Brexit has never stopped, and the disinformation and lies that, and the fact that the American people are so inept. Doing good, man. Working on my I don't know when he's gonna. Let's see, share. Yeah. So the Republicans really got some winners. They let like the shadow president Elon Musk, and then what are these guys doing? These guys are up to something. Look, they got flashlights there. I don't know what these guys are doing. Look, they got flashlights. What's these guys doing? Workers, a bunch of workers here. They're doing something. I'm not sure what they're working on. What are these guys doing? Look at this guy here. He's getting his clothes on. See, it's Christmas Eve. Look, they got a big old. I don't know what this truck is doing. This truck is elevated. I'm not sure. Look, he's getting his boots on. That's Japan. Look, he's taking his shoes off his boots. So he's got to keep his car clean. On there. Tomare. It means stop sign. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the follow. This is the Move to Japan show, where you, when I'm going about my business, I'm always live. So I'm an expat American living in Japan for the last 20 years. It's like Bitcoin's going back up. Christmas Day. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Thanks for the likes. It's Christmas Eve in Japan. We had snow yesterday, but no snow today. It did rain all day. So, how you doing there, Banjo? Banjo boy, where are you? Are you in the Appalachian? Are you in Appalachia? Banjo. I went to pick up my son and he got a You're in New Zealand? Is that ZA? Is that New Zealand? What's ZA? South Africa. South Africa. I've been to Cape Town. You can see my video on the nudist beach. Look for my nudist beach videos when I went to South Africa in 2016. And you can see my dancing. I was dancing in the townships. So the townships, the townships is such opportunity, for cryptos and everything else. I'd love to tokenize. You could tokenize a township. Imagine every township having their own token, having their own, I appreciate that, Banjo boy. I've got other channels too. I've got Undowdo channel and Found Ups. So, but, yeah. What do you do? What's your story? Yeah, I got Found Ups and Undowdo, 2 other channels. I've been streaming. I've been on YouTube since 2007. I was on YouTube videos before they bought YouTube. Brought a bunch of stuff over, so I've been on a long time. But I never really monetized any of my stuff. This is the first time I'm trying to monetize. Kind of, what the hell, trying to get people to move to Japan. There used to be an amazing YouTube app called YouTube Capture. It was the best app, dude. You would basically, you could pause, you could do like really cool shit with it. Remember they had annotations on YouTube? God, I annotated. I spent so many fucking hours annotating my videos. They were, making them into these cool, annotated video things. And they nerfed all of that. I was so pissed. Dude, I'm talking about hundreds of fucking hours annotating my videos, back in the day. And they nerf shit all the time. Fucking YouTube. Where's ZA in South Africa? Trying to figure out ZA. wonder that is. But it's fun. I got my projects. I kind of took a day off today. I was up all last night talking to Grok, you know. I was talking to Grok of my last video. Oh, ZA stands for South Africa. See, I'm so fucking ignorant. I'm an ignorant American. Nice. I wouldn't know that. ZA stands for South Africa. See, now I know. ZA is South Africa. Why? Why is ZA South Africa? What does ZA actually stand for? What's the Z in South Africa? Because there's no Z in South Africa. There's the A. Z was SA taken, so they decided to use Z as a substitute for S. I wonder. I don't know. My wife was all upset, and I just wanted to get out of the house. I was like, oh, let me just go to the station to pick Mikey up. And they had a ride. Some parents took him home. So, you know, so I'm sitting at the station. I didn't care because I can do live and I can rant about Trump. All this Trump. I was catching up. Like, it was good. Like, today I got my Trump fill. And listening to Luke Beasley, that kid, and Midas Touch, and listen to Ben. Ben was just trolling the unions, you know, just making fun of them. But the thing is, what upsets me is that you have to focus on, see, these are all outcomes, right? You have to focus on the disease, and the disease is USA Brexit. That's the disease. All right, address the disease. Stop addressing the outcome. The outcome was Trump won, right? But the actual disease is USA Brexit. And unless we can cure this disease, then there's little hope for American elections, because it's just going to be lies, misinformation. And when politicians can just say whatever the fuck they want, right, in order to get your vote, and are not held accountable, then what's the point of voting? That's my new attitude. It's like, what's the point? I'm not voting again. Fuck it. Seriously, I'm not voting. I mean, it's a hassle for me to vote. I had to get the fucking ballot sent to me. Then I gotta go down and print this bitch out. Then I gotta fill it out. Then I gotta fax it. It costs me money. I can't see anything. Look at everything steamed up here. I'm backing up. Oh, I had a funny thing today. That was funny. So I'm up, chilling out, watching Yellowstone, and all of a sudden I get a knock on the door. I go down, it's Christmas cake. Oh, yeah, my wife ordered Christmas cake. And it was like 2. I was like, oh, man, my wife got 2 Christmas cakes. Why is she going crazy with Christmas cakes? So I, set them in the fridge and stuff. My wife comes home tonight after work, and she's carrying another cake. And I go, 3 cakes? How many cakes? And my son was all excited. Tommy was all excited. He was like, 3 cakes, that's good. And my wife's like, wait a minute. She's like looking, it's like, wait, these cakes aren't ours. They delivered to the wrong. I was like, dude, we could be a real dickhead and eat someone's cake. But it was a neighbor. It's actually my student. I used to teach the elementary school here. So we went over tonight. Me and Tommy went over and said, we got your cake. And his name is, I've got actually videos of him on Undadu. He was hairdresser. His name is, what the hell's his name? Kaito. And he's like, I'm married. And he showed his ring. He's like, I'm married. He's like, married. Fucking young guy. And, in his 20s, already married, which is good. He needs to pop out a bunch of babies, right? All right, got to go in and deal with my fucking wife. She's going to be upset. Poor Mikey. Mikey's probably you know, up in his room or taking his bath or whatever. She was like, you know, angry mama is not someone you really want to be around. You know, I should have brought something back. Put my hat on, put my hoodie on. I got my Undowdo hoodie. Look, my Undowdo hoodie. When I picked up my son, I had my hoodie on. Luke. I look like Luke Skywalker, right? Look at that. Kind of evil as fuck. Anyway, he was like, my son was like, why are you wearing your hoodie? You look like you're a bad guy. I said, I am a bad guy. Got the Undowdo shirt. Look at that. Got my Undowdo. Look, I'll mark it. There he goes. Pin. All right, put the hoodie on. Oh, looks like my wife went to bed. She's upset. The light's off downstairs. I lucked out. Get myself a kumquat. A kumquat right here. Get myself a little kumquat. Funny. Sometimes I have a bird here. Is it here? Bird likes to sit here on this little thing I've got here and nest. I guess it's too cold for it. It is cold. All right. Good. Good. My wife went to bed. All right. So, this is ancient, dude. This is from DevCon 3 in Shanghai. This is a cool Ethereum blanket. Look at that. Leading the future. CHBTC.com. I don't think they're around anymore. The most professional BTC exchange in China. This is one of the China exchanges. It's an antique. Doesn't exist anymore. So I guess I'm going to call it. Unless someone wants to talk about something. Want to talk about Trump? Any maggots in here? Any maggots want to speak up? Voice your opinions? Isn't that cool? Isn't this cool? I love wearing my updated logo, right? This is the updated one. Where is my... Here it is. This on. Let's see what's on Apple TV. Put on Apple TV. See what Mikey's doing. I should go to bed at 11 o'clock. It's nearly Christmas. I got tomorrow. I'm going to the dentist at 9 o'clock in the morning. 9. See, they have the dentist office are open on Christmas Day. Isn't that crazy? Disclaimer. Secret Lives of Animals, Blitz. Shrinking. Watch The Secret Lives of Blitz. What's up, Zoe? Yeah, I went to... Mikey was in Kanazawa. And then I went to get him. And then it turned out he got dropped off. So I'm about to call it. I need to go to bed. I stayed up late last time. I'm actually exhausted. But today I was like catching up on all the news. Like the whole unions. Listen to Ben Meiselas just like making fun of all the MAGA people who voted for him. I don't know if that's a good strategy. He should be reinforcing. I mean, if he was smart, he'd be reinforcing the whole, you were duped narrative, right? That's what they should be reinforcing, is the whole you were duped, you were duped, you were duped, you were duped, The outcome was the loss. I came up with something today where the disease is USA Brexit. That's the disease. And unless you address the disease, ultimately you're not going to change anything. So, anyway, how you doing, Zoe? Happy Christmas Eve. There's really nothing on here. Look, Apple TV removed. This is why I quit Apple TV. They took Netflix off of the thing here. There's no Netflix anymore. It's fucking insane. Main menu. They took Netflix off. Look at that. I was so pissed, I canceled my subscription. I have a 7-day free trial. I need to cancel. Let's see, main menu. Let me cancel my subscription. Reset, troubleshooting. I can end this stupid subscription. It's not there. Main menu. Yeah, they took it off. They were like, people were like, I would come here and just watch, I'd just be watching Netflix all the time. And the same thing, they did that to YouTube. They took YouTube off of it too. Because I'd come in here and just watch YouTube on it. How do I... I guess I can't end my subscription here. I know, man. Fucking Gaetz, dude. And like, think of all of the people, who stood by him. Yeah. So what do you think, Lindsey Graham? Oh, I know. What do you think, Lindsey Graham? What do you think? You still stand by Matt Gaetz? When are you coming out of the closet? You old, Miss Lindsay. Miss Lindsay, do you still stand by Mr. Gaetz? They all put their reputation. Like J.D. Vance was there backing him. They did all this stuff. It's like, I had a guy in earlier, like, I'm a U.S. vet and I still stand by Trump. I'm like, dude, are you just retarded? Seriously, are the you maggots just retarded? Are you just retarded? I mean, look at his pics. He put Tiffany's father-in-law, right, as an ambassador. It's like anyone in his family, he's just giving out like kleptocracy. It's kleptocracy. Doesn't matter what skill. What do you want? You want that? Yeah. Oh yeah, Guilford. Oh yeah, take Greece. There's a lot of hot Greek, a lot of hot Greek guys there. You'll spend your time just fucking a bunch of Greek guys. After she said all this shit about Greece, it's just insane. It's like mind-boggling that anyone who voted for Trump aren't fucking throwing up over the fucking toilet right now. They should be throwing up. They should be so, what he's doing should make them so physically sick, right? And we're like, oh my God, look at this shit, dude. It's just like insane. And yeah, Matt Gaetz with the whole 70, I mean, it's pretty bad. Yeah, read that. Put my hat on. Anyway, I didn't do anything today, really. Kind of was a lazy day. And tomorrow I got to go to the dentist. I know, man. The Trumples. Yeah, the cultists. But at what point? I mean, at what point how bad must it get? Look, he rang the bell, and the Dow was at 10 days. It hasn't had 10 negative days since 1970. They put him to ring the bell, and the fucking market fucking crashes. It's like anything. He's the literal Antichrist, isn't he? The literal Antichrist. Let's have him ring the stock market. Oh shit, the stock market, 10 days in a row. I don't know if it's even has it gone back up or it's still going down. I don't follow the stock market. It's insane. It's completely fucking loony. It must be going up because my Nexo just went up, which is good. So went up 2%. Everything's going back up. The cryptos are headed back up. So, yeah. I don't know what they're doing, dude. I think they're looking at my mouthpiece tomorrow. That's how they make money. It's like I get $15. Like every 2 weeks I'm paying $15 to this dentist. They got me coming back like every 2 weeks for shit, dude. I had my teeth cleaned. I said, do I have any fillings? I hadn't been to the dentist in 2 years. Like, no, your teeth are all fine. Your fillings are all fine. No fillings or nothing. I was really surprised. 2 years without going to the dentist. I have no fillings or anything. So, yeah, we'll call it here. How's everyone else doing? Got 4 people. Thanks for the likes. I got 4 people in here staring at me. Who are you? Make a comment. Subscribe to Zoe. Some great kitty cat videos on Zoe. Zoe the cat. So don't eat Zoe. So yeah. I've been watching Yellowstone. Do you ever watch Yellowstone? But they're not doing anything. I don't have any plans, they're not doing any fillings or anything else. I was wearing this stupid gum thing. I have to sleep with this damn mouthpiece in. And they want to look at it. All right? After 2 weeks. So. And then next month, they're going to, in January, the 20th or something, 25th. I don't bet Mikey doesn't even remember. I bet he didn't write it down. It's January the 25th. Mikey. Mikey. When is your dental appointment? Write it down on the calendar. Do you remember? The dental appointment. Really important. When was it? Write it down on the calendar. Kaktu. Do I have January on here? Oh, there isn't. You can't. You can't write it down. Here's January up here. All right. So dentist, 9 a.m. Christmas Day dental. Isn't that amazing? Let's see if my yogurt came out. Let's see the yogurt. I think I killed my yogurt. I overheated the milk. Shit. God damn it. I think I overheated the milk. Let's look. I don't think I have any yogurt. Where did you keep yogurt? No. Nope. Crap. Well, hopefully we'll put it. I'll let it run. I put actually more yogurt in there, but it could still be cooking on there. Shut up. So, anyway, put the yogurt on here. Have it cook for the next. Actually, let's do 3 hours. Cook for 3 hours. Hopefully, we'll have yogurt tomorrow morning. That's really high. That's 7%. Normal milk is like 3.5%. This is like double the amount of fat in that milk. It should make some really amazing yogurt. But I wasn't paying attention, and I overheated it, I think. Because I was like, oh shit. I reached down there, it was like really hot. So it may have pasteurized the milk, which I'd put culture in there and it pasteurized that. All right. Guys, happy Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve for you guys. It's going to be Christmas Day here in a little bit. Right? 30 minutes. It's Christmas here in Japan. And I do.